Anger, drugs, greed, alcohol, blood. For such a bright and sunny place, one would think the state of California wouldn't be comprised of such dark elements. Living here for as long as I have, you learn it is in fact the case. And this was the case to start it all. A case turned to a hunt for defection.
Let me know how I can be of any assistance.
I believe this case is all wrapped up, Mr. Warcraft. Washed up actor can't get a job and ends up drinking himself to death. Is that so?
Who are you?
I'm the one and only.
Why are you in the master's kitchen? That's the master's apple!
And this is his alcohol, right?
Officer, take these freeloaders out of here now!
These two are our detectives. They help us on many cases. My name is Detective C. Caleb. And this is my partner, Jeremy Fidget. And this was no accident.
It was murder. That was supposed to be my line. I forgot. Now what are we gonna do? We'll just split the evidence.
Look, guys, we checked everything out, and it proves he drank himself to death.
He drank, but not to death.
Tell me, officer, did you notice the needle puncture on the victim's arm? Yeah, I did. But the butler Warcraft said he took him to get a vaccination.
It is true, sirs. Master Johnson never got himself vaccinated for smallpox until just recently.
How convenient for the killer. You see, this spot was punctured twice. It was a clever and convenient stunt.
It would have gone off radar if it wasn't for that.
Luckily, I found that in something in the kitchen. It's underneath the garbage, officer. A rag and a syringe?
And they reek of alcohol and chloroform. The chloroform was obviously used to knock out Mr. Johnson so the murderer could administer the alcohol.
And the murderer?
As cliché it might sound, it was the butler.
You were the only person home at the time. And motive is just about as easy to find as a rat in a subway station. After searching the fireplace, I found a letter and pieces survived in the ashes. Words on those scraps could be puzzled together, forming a sentence along the lines of, been taking money, and you're fired. You were upset he found out, so you silenced him. You knew of his alcoholism, and used that as a way of keeping yourself safe.
Yes, I'll admit it. I killed Johnny out of the greed of my soul. I was so angry, I didn't think about it until it was too late.
Thanks, guys. Guess this really shows I should look a little deeper in my cases from now on.
Huh?
Hey, where's Olivia? I was gonna tell her about how great I did. She took a vacation. Away from Caleb, she says. She'll be back tomorrow. Guess I'll have to solve another case tomorrow, just to show her up. A wise man once told me, take more than you're given. At first I didn't quite understand what he meant by that, but I think I live by this principle very well. My whole life is ran by it. From my career to the everyday little habits, take more than you're given.
Detective, I thought that was you.
Good morning, Darlene. Just looking to get my bonus.
Detective, is that all your money?
No, Darlene, not yet.
I fold.
Count me out as well. Hey, cowboy, don't you have some lines to rehearse with John Wayne? Son of a... You cheater! I know you cheat. Think you're above the law, detective. I always known you to be a crook. Does this look like a cheating hand to you? You might even have beat me for all I know.
Dag nab crook.
Go ahead, shoot, since you're so good at taking chances with me.
I can't believe what you just did back there.
All I ever ever do is win. You don't need to worry about me. You shouldn't gamble your life like that, Detective. You're gonna get hurt. It's not a gamble if you know you're gonna win. Seemed like it to me, Detective. When things are predictable, there's nothing to fear. You know what you're getting into, and you know just how to get out. Like a puzzle you've done over 100 times. Something new, foreign is unpredictable. The butler? This can't go well.